In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace your exterior rear door handle on your Ford Expedition. It's located on your rear door. Make sure the window is all the way up before removing your door panel. Using a Phillips head, we're going to remove the screw on the side. Set that aside, and now we're going to go to the bottom and take out two more. Using a 7mm socket, we're going to take out these two bolts. Using a flathead screwdriver, we're going to take off these covers. There's one at the door handle and there's one inside here. Set that aside. And now we're going to use our 7mm socket to remove that bolt. Remove this cover. You need a flathead screwdriver to stick in there and then just pick it up. And now we're going to use our 7mm socket to take out those two bolts. I'm going to use a magnet to remove those. Using a trim tool, I'm going to pry this off. And just remove it. Next, you're going to grab it by here and pull up. Remove your door panel. You should have one wire that you got to disconnect. To disconnect, you're just going to push it on that tab and pull out. Now you can remove your door panel completely, and we're going to take off that weather cover. Let's remove our waterproof membrane. You may need a razor blade or a tool of some sort to help unstick it. All right, that should be enough. You don't have to take the whole thing off. Just want to be able to reach in here and unbolt some bolts. Remove the two nuts using an 11mm socket. Try not to let these fall. If they do, you're going to need a magnet to retrieve it. In order to get to the other nut on the other side, you're going to need a short, stubby, flathead screwdriver. And you're going to go in and unhook this green clip. To do that, I'm going to slide the screwdriver where the tab is to open it. And you're going to push it towards the interior of the car. Once it's unclipped like that, you can slide this rod out. Like that. And that'll get out of the way enough so you can get to your nut behind there. Now you're going to need your 11mm socket. And you're going to find your way over there. Once you find the other end of the nut, you're going to loosen it up. It's definitely not easy to get to, so be patient. If you're having a hard time getting a ratchet in there, you can use a ratchet wrench instead, which is what I've switched to. At least to get it started, and then you can take it off the rest of the way by hand. can also just use a regular wrench. I'm going to reach in there with my fingers and take the nut off the rest of the way. Remove the nut. And now we can remove the door handle. To remove this, you're going to pick it up, maybe from the inside and the outside, and pull it out. The new exterior handle comes with a new plastic clip. Going to insert that in, lock it, and then you are going to want to open that to get it ready. To install, you're going to put it in on the top first. Then once you got it close and your studs are lined up in the holes, to get the bottom in, you pull on the handle and push down. We're going to start with the easy one first and get that nut started and snugged, and that'll help hold everything in place while we get the back one. Now I'm going to put the other one on. Once that's hand tight, you can go in and tighten it up with your ratchet wrench. Once that's snug, you're going to do the same on the other side. Now we're going to hook up our rod. Let's put our rod in place. You're going to push it in, and then you're going to lock it in by pushing down. You'll hear that click. Let's put our weatherproof or waterproof membrane back. And now we can put our door panel on. We're going to plug in our connector. Now we're going to put our door panel on. You're going to feed the rod through up here and push in and down. Put your bolts in. Now we're going to go up here. Use your Phillips head and put your screw in the side. Now we're going to slide our panel in for our handle. So just pull the handle out and then push it into place. Now you can put your screw there. Put the cover on. And now we're going to put the two here. Get your bolt started in the holes first, and then tighten them down. Push down the flap, and you should be good to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.